Hey guys, in today's Music Gear quick review, we're checking out a cool and easy to use wireless Bluetooth adapter that allows you to stream Bluetooth audio into an XLR input. We're checking out this guy right here. This is the P3 by Xvive. Now you might have seen something like this before. However, this one comes with a twist, is that you can actually get a second one and stream in stereo. Bluetooth in stereo. Pretty cool. This is the first stereo Bluetooth system that I've seen. I used it recently in a gig and it worked really well. So if you need to connect a phone or a tablet into an XLR input, you can do it wirelessly with this Bluetooth system. And again, this also can be done as a single unit or double as a stereo unit. So many thanks to Xvive for sending this over for a review for the channel. All the opinions in this video are my own. However, they did send a second one over so that I can do a giveaway to one of my subscribers. So one of you is going to win the system for yourself. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to win the system and if you want to see more music gear reviews like this in the future. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. Okay, so these are the devices right here. This is insanely easy to use. I'm going to show you how to set it up just as a single unit first. So flip this switch in order to turn it on. You'll see the pairing light has started to blink. That means it has not found a signal. And then just go into your phone or your tablet, onto your Bluetooth settings, click P3. It will find it and it will pair. And that's it. Easiest review ever. That's really it. Now plug the P3 into wherever you're trying to send the signal to and it will stream the audio. Very simple. I'm going to go ahead and forget this device so I can show you how to do this as a stereo pair. You can also see when I forgot the device, you can see the pairing light is now blinking. So now I'm going to turn the second one on and I'm going to hold this stereo link button and then both of them are going to have this green flashing light. Put them next to each other. It'll take a second and now the green lights are solid and that means they have paired with each other. So now this is going to get a stereo signal and I only have to connect to one of them. You can see it only finds one device because these are now connected together and it will transmit in stereo. You can see that it is paired successfully. And just to show you that this does work in stereo, I'm going to connect each of them to this headphone amplifier. This is the S1 Anleon Personal Monitor Amplifier. This is a stereo one. I did a review on it if you want to check it out. But you can see it has stereo XLR inputs. And then on the other side, I have a way to pan from the left and to the right. So the way that I do my backing tracks is the click is panned all the way to the right, and then the tracks are panned all the way to the left. So when I plug these in, you're going to see when I play a track, I'm going to load up Stage Tracks 3. This is the best app I've ever used for backing tracks. If you're interested, I have a 3-part video series on it. Let's load up, I don't know, just like Africa or something like that. And then when I push play, then I pan to the left, you're going to hear just the tracks. And when I pan to the right, you're going to hear just the click. Africa, all in, ready, go. That is all being done wirelessly. That's how you know that this is truly done in stereo. When I pan to the left, you can hear the tracks. When I pan to the right, you can hear the click. The only thing plugged into here are these two wireless Bluetooth adapters. Pretty crazy. That's really awesome that you can do this in stereo. Very, very cool. Okay, as far as specs, the range is up to 100 feet. The battery life is up to 8 hours. Charging time only takes up to 2 hours. It charges over USB-C. The frequency response is from 73 Hz up to 17.5 kilohertz, and it's 16-bit 48 kilohertz resolution. So as far as price for a single one, it is $50, and a price for a pair of them is $90. So you save a little bit of money if you get the second one. Purchase links will be available down below, and using those links is a free way to support the channel at no extra cost to you. So I actually used this recently at a gig of mine. We played at a pool and the way that it was spaced out, the only way that I could really get my speakers to work was I had to set them way apart from each other and then the stage was kind of up here. It was a bit difficult to set up for sure. Normally what I do actually is I run Bluetooth to one speaker and then I wirelessly send that signal out to another speaker, not with Bluetooth, just with actual wireless audio. However, that wasn't going to be possible with this show. So instead, I actually just plugged both of these into the back of my rack and it worked great. It was awesome. That show was for a high-end client, and just remember, if you use anything wireless, line of sight is always best. I didn't want to risk it for this show since it was for a high-end client, so I just wired my speakers in from the mixer, but I did Bluetooth into my mixer, which worked out really well. But now going forward, I'm actually going to be using these in order to get wireless stereo Bluetooth into my speakers for when we take our breaks. So this is actually really great timing that I got these, and they're a part of my new setup now. And I'm very curious to try this with backing tracks. So I released a video recently about a stereo adapter that I've been used to wirelessly transmit backing tracks from my iPad. You can check out that video if you're interested. But now I could do this without even using that adapter. Just set up the stereo pair, connect to it from my iPad, and then wirelessly transmit the audio without having to even have an adapter sticking out of my iPad. That's pretty cool. I will be trying that out. If you guys want a video on that, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you want a video on that. I did see another person on that other video that I did say that they have done this and it worked well. So I'm interested in trying that out myself. So that's basically it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, do me a favor, just hit the thumbs up button. And like I said, one of you is actually going to win one of these stereo sets for yourself.